crazy. This is a very creative cover and it has a fun little game baked into it. And I've always been terrible at these games. All right, today I'm checking out a cover of God Only Knows on BBC Music. Let's get into it.
I may not always love you,
Pharrell.
But as long as there are stars above you,
you never need
Elton John.
to doubt it.
I'll make you so sure about it.
God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave,
Oh, he looks familiar.
Your life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me.
so what good would
Stevie
living
Wonder.
do me? God only
Yes.
knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be.
Hey, I think I recognize those guys too. They're a boy band. Is that Harry Styles? Maybe it's one of them Harry Styles. I don't know. But this is crazy. This is a very creative cover and it has a fun little game baked into it. And I've always been terrible at these games at Name the Celebrity, at games like that. Like Lex would knock it out of the park and I'd just be like, got one. You know, I recognize like one person. I recognize multiple people today. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. I would have never recognized Elton John, you know, a year, 2 years ago, and da da da. And then some people even look familiar, but I don't know who they are. I don't know their names. But yeah, this is a creative cover. When it first came on, was just the instrumental section in the beginning. I was thinking like, dang, this just sounds like this could be used for a commercial or something. I can just totally see this. Christmas season is coming up, that this being the music for a commercial. It was so clean and stuff. But yeah, like 500 people singing, that's super creative. Let's see if I can get anyone else.
God only knows what I'd be without.
Yeah, that's Harry Styles on the left, I think.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I.
Joan Jett, maybe? I don't know. Is he from? Oh, I know him. From Foo Fighters, maybe?
God only knows what I'd be without you.
That was nice. It was the same kind of energy. Kind of. But it was like the genre's different. But you know those Playing for Change songs? That kind of thing. You know what I mean? With a bunch of different people singing. Well, the music though wasn't a bunch of different people. But it was. You get what I'm saying? Like an orchestra is a bunch of different people. Not the same energy musically as Playing for Change. But singing wise, you know what I mean? A bunch of different singers and they wove it together to where it was smooth, clean sounding, you know, very beautiful. And then the music was completely different. Well, the melody or whatever you call it is still the same. But musically, they completely changed the genre of the original song, you know? Who was that last guy who said, I think he's from Foo Fighters? Was he from Foo Fighters? Who was that guy? Who was that? Oh, that was Chrissy Hynde, the one who I said, Joan Jett, maybe? Okay, that makes sense. It was Chrissy Hynde. I guess I would recognize her maybe, like, in her prime, possibly. Dave Grohl. Okay, Dave Grohl. Is he from Foo Fighters? I think so. I saw an interview with him. I watched an interview with Dave Grohl and Taylor Hawkins before. And they were talking about something about how much money you make with Nirvana and this and that. So it's like, I've seen Dave Grohl outside of just reactions too. So it's like I can recognize him a little bit. Forgot his name though. But dang, I got like 5 people. That's wild. Last guy on the piano was Paul McCartney. He was on the piano earlier. I was like, ooh, he looks familiar, but I couldn't figure out who he was. Prime Paul McCartney, I would recognize for sure. You know what I mean? I would definitely recognize Prime Paul McCartney. But yeah, that's why he looked familiar, but I couldn't quite nail it down. Dang, I can't believe I guessed that many people though. And if even 10 years ago, if it was Paul McCartney, I might have been able to get him. But yeah, man, that was fun.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.